Collective. It's your girl Sanjay from Oracles of Sanjay, and I'm back with another video. So, yeah, first of all, I'm gonna be human, and I'm gonna start with saying I'm sorry that y'all have been getting the bonneted version of myself. Like, the best time I have to give y'all on an organized, like in an organized, consistent manner is me when I first wake up. Like, I can't do nothing else for real. I gotta just like come to y'all and talk to y'all. So I want to give that as a disclaimer. Like, that's why if you ever see me early in the morning and I got my bonnet and my scarf on, let her cook. Okay. Ooh, speaking of let her cook, I did want to be a different color. I did want to be a different color. I don't know how to do it now because I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna be a different color at a different time. Only thing that's saving you, is the heart of a woman. Alright, boom. Yeah. I don't know how to turn myself a color. I'm not gonna practice on this live. I just know I definitely have been colors, y'all. Start a poll, start a Q&A. Is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you. Alright, I don't know how to do it. I want to start this reading off with saying take what resonate and leave what don't. And when I say leave what don't, that means if I say something that stick to you, but it don't got nothing to do with you, maybe it's sticking to you so you can use it to help somebody else. Each one teach one. You already know what's up. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you. So I don't know if this is divine masculine and divine feminine, but it probably is. It's definitely divine feminine because y'all know my vibes these days. What's up? But definitely divine masculine. You are welcomed here, but I want you to know that it can be a humbling conversation. But I always like tell men, when you can handle learning how women think when they speak in ways that, like, you know, may hurt you a little bit, like if you can handle that, you will grow a lot. And I guess I don't know if I'm testing you in the right way or whatever, but what, you scared? Cause we be having to endure stuff with y'all. You know what I mean? Your tests come with more pain because you testing jealousy and insecurity and patience levels and all of that. So if we gotta endure, you know, it would be nice for you to endure, because if you endured, you actually would have to test us less because we wouldn't be shaky, because you would be solid. So only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know that song at first when it came out. And I seen it, it's like these two gay boys was walking across the street, and a girl, she had it playing in her car, and they was like jamming to it outside. You know how you jam outside and shit, like to other people's music, especially when you're in a good mood. A good mood. Yeah. And then I listened to it, I was like, oh, it's cool. You know, Summer Walker always know how to do it, don't she? When it come to it. How much it must suck to still be able to get your heart broken as a detached woman. Because that don't even make sense. Like, you know? Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to say or talk about when I realized that this was going to be the title was something about, like, watching who you pray for, right? But that's too broad, too complex. okay? Watch who you pray for, no. But I want you to know that, say if you are a person and when you do put energy out there for people, like stuff come to fruition, 5151 the timer, stuff comes to fruition for those people, you know you can use that for yourself too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you can use it for yourself too. Like, I'm just telling you. Like, all right, let's say, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to say that. Like, I know how to make stuff happen for people. I just put in a sincere wish to God and tell him why. And it happens. So, I say that to say, like, a long time ago, I had an old friend tell me, she told me not to tell people to pray for me because I never know, like, I never know what they gonna say or who they talking to, basically. And I just ain't like that she said it, because she just always was telling me what to do. But I understood what she was saying. But I'm also, like, not afraid of people. And especially in the 5D, y'all do not scare me. That's why I'm 5'1" in this on the 3D, because y'all do not scare me in the 5D at all. Like, shaking, I am not. And some of y'all do more crazy shit than me, but in the 5D, motherfuckers do not fucking with me. So anyways, yeah, she told me that. But she was right though. First of all, you don't even need anybody to pray for you. Once you do build secure bonds with people and you see that they genuinely have your best interest, they are people that you can pray with. But you're not gonna have to ask those people to pray with you. Or pray for you. They already gonna be praying for you. That's your friend, your family, your folks. You get what I'm saying? So that part, you don't have to ask. That's the center of that. You don't never have to ask nobody to pray for you. You don't, because everybody who care about you and want what's best for you, when they see your downfall, they already gonna be praying for you. And you know, the hidden soldiers, the angels in the flesh, they gonna be praying with you. um yeah, because sometimes you need somebody to, like, purify your energy in the moment with touching you. And, like, angelic people can do that. um Angelic people can do that. I just seen something that I'll be able to do one day. The only reason that it will be blocked is because of the 3D, and the 3D irritates me, so it will make me not want to do it. But the hands are very powerful, and so are the feet. All of your nerves in your body are connected to your feet, so make sure you treat your feet well. That is very important. In your gut, you massage your feet and you massage your gut. In this area right here, always, like, make space to do those things. You can help yourself with digestion. Due to the fact that I don't research something when my intuition just tells me that is right, meaning, like, your gut being your brain. So you need to treat it like, you know, like, you wouldn't, like, the brain that you know about, you wouldn't put that one in harm's sake. You wouldn't have something heavy leaning on it. You wouldn't be doing shit like this, you know, onto something hard, or even without doing something hard. It's a lot of things that you wouldn't do to this brain because you know how essential it is. Well, I think it will be important for us to incorporate treating this brain, you know, just as kind, you know, giving it good things, because we take ashwagandha for this brain, but what do we do for this one? You get what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. But yeah, take care of yourself. I don't know why that's in my head, but to take what resonate. If you a man, is this some girl that you watch do the dance, or a girl that you would like to do the dance with? Girl, did somebody walk up on you doing the dance? Send my love to you. Treat her. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. It's been a while since I heard TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Time is ticking. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Time is ticking. And somebody's in shambles. Because it's like you always around, but motherfuckers can't never see you. What you, a ghost? What you, a ghost? Motherfuckers wish they was a fly on the wall so they could see you come by. Like, you so smooth. you so smooth. You so smooth. How you do that? You know what I'm saying? How you do that? How you do that? I'm hearing something about somebody watching your body language and your facial expressions. Can you read my love language? Love and affection. Could you read it when I need it? The Fifth Element. I don't know. That's crazy that I let myself forget the title. Send my love to you. Treat her better. And it's like they change stuff on here, so I don't really know how to work it. Right. Only thing that's saving you. Catching someone after they're sneaky is a big blessing. It teaches you brand new levels of deception. Direct betrayal is a blessing. Be more grateful. Only thing that's... Yes, bro. It's really different types of people in this world. And it's no judgment for either or because both sides is real strong. But it's the people who, like, listen to their intuition and go checking to see if somebody is cheating on them. And then there's the people who be like, if they cheating, it's going to come to the surface. I swear to God, since I'm the person who go check, I think that the people who wait for it to come to the surface, you motherfuckers is soldiers, and I salute you because you got me chopped. I don't got that much time to waste. Like, I don't. And I'm back. I really feel like that. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Even though I don't feel like I'm wrong. Even if you want to tell me I'm wrong, I still think you're wrong for not looking at it from my perspective. Because if you did, you would see what I was saying. But I think that people who, like, are patient enough to wait to find out if you're cheating on them, something about me feel like they don't care anyway. I don't like people like that. I can't, me personally, I can't, like, because you want me to care about you. Because you really don't want me to cheat on you. But if I cheat on you, I cheated on you. But you don't want me to cheat on you. But you never experienced, like, connectedness. And you think I don't want connectedness? Like, if I wanted to be literally single individual, I would just be a single individual. I'm not going to be a single individual with somebody else that, like, don't want me to experience romance with somebody else. I don't know. I feel like love is for love. Take that as it resonating. When it's your turn to receive the bad karma, take that shit with grace. Damn. And then the other one says, when you get emotional, you get off balance. Angel number 9444. So we're going to go back and address the one that seems scary. When it's your turn to receive the bad karma, take that shit with grace. So first of all, these are cards. They really like ends of boxes from Amazon, from the shoe boxes. But I mean, I had some time when I was working that day. So I decided to make a deck of cards. And it says, when it's your turn to receive that bad karma, take that shit with grace. So only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. So remember, we went back to the initial topic, which says something about asking people to pray for you. So then that goes with readdressing the topic and saying don't burden yourself with praying for other people, because the only thing that's saving that person is the fact that you feel like you need them. But if you aren't the problem in a relationship, then why does the relationship have problems? This is just an honest question. Like, this is for real, because this is reality. Like, not everybody is a problem. Like, so if you aren't the problem, if you're not the one who be starting shit, it's the other person. So just think about it. Somebody always fucking with you, throwing you off kilter, and you praying for them in their better days, when they don't even want your prayers to come true. You know what I mean? Like, it's better to pray for some person who got hurt on the news than to pray for somebody who be throwing like slurs at you. Remember, I already showed y'all what backhanded compliments look like. I don't remember what the title of that video was, because that was literally all the way at the end. Don't let them project their fears onto you. They are scared, not you. So remember, we're talking about having like unsupportive friends and stuff like that, or fake support, right? Because I don't know, I think it'd be really important for people to learn how to do certain things on your own, even if it takes time. Because I'm gonna be real with it, took me years to like be okay with being alone, and I'm still hitting a new stage of learning how to be alone today. So it's like, I'm just saying that it's important, because you need to learn how your like your heart rate and your nervous system functions when nobody is around, opposed to, so you can have something to compare it to when people are around. Because if once you learn the peace that you can give yourself, you'll stop having a whole lot of like fuck shit going on around you. What? What the fuck am I talking about on here? Alright, so I'm the slickest shorty. I'm the slickest shorty you will ever know. Call my nigga, hype him up so I can ride his bone. Did I mean to put that here? 10/16/21. Oh, I know I was being tricky, because that don't mean nothing to me. Don't get attached to a man that is emotionally detached from you and broke. He's always going to need a babysitter. Always. Yes, bro. Talk about it. I'm telling you, one thing about me, I can be a shady motherfucker. I was writing this stuff while experiencing like the world. Like, these was my reactions to people's behaviors. Every single one of these cards. So don't get attached to a man that is emotionally detached from you and broke. He's always going to need a babysitter. Always. So like somebody who need a lot of attention. Like, he gonna always just be chasing. And it really stops affecting you once you detach from that motherfucker, because that is not your burden. Seriously. But I mean, then there's Leos. 311. It's not that deep. Leo, you got a trick right now? I don't know, Leo. I think your trick got some New Year's resolutions for y'all. And it's about to surprise the fuck out of you, because you may not want what they offering to you, Leo, but your trick wants to offer you something more serious. Your trick wants to buy you a ring. But a ring and then some, all in the same day, Leo. Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, because you're going to do what you want to do anyway. But what you want to do is what I think you should do. And that's all I'm going to say. Because you know what I think you should do. And I know what you want to do. So I think that you should do it. If you're a Leo woman. If you're a Leo man and your trick is trying to offer you this, that, and the third, I think it's time for you to sit them down and hold their hand. And say this nicely. And let them know that they taking this shit too serious. Because this ain't that. I think they still gonna fuck with you, because people stupid sometimes. People be slow. Not trying to say it like that, but people do be slow sometimes. People have that habit. Humans, we have that habit of wanting to change people. That's why you can find a lot of humans, how you say that, in bad relationships, or relationships that are bad for them. And people who are happy are the ones who are happy with, like, how that person show up already, or basically, like, they just don't give a fuck what other people is doing. I'm telling you, that's a dangerous motherfucker. Me personally, one thing I'm gonna let you know, like, somebody who don't give 100% fucks, like, you don't give 100. I don't know. I really feel like some traits is for women and not men. Let's say it like that. Like, you want a woman to have her shit together. Like, you want a man to have his shit together too. But, like, what results do you yield from a nonchalant man? Like, a nonchalant woman is beneficial because she naturally, by nature, is an emotional body. So when she removes her emotional reaction, she still has the passion and the drive to achieve what it is that needs to be achieved. But you remove the emotions from a man, that's just depression. I promise you. Like, I'm not gonna make it and put it no other way. That's exactly what it is. He's depressed. Everybody around him depressed. Like, oh my God. He don't think he worth nothing more than his money. So he buy and sell sex. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Journey. Boundaries and journey. Yeah. I don't want no scrubs. No. And then I guess I'm gonna hold the guys accountable too, because y'all will deal with somebody who do not give not a piece of fuck about you. She shows no interest. Actually, she shows disinterest. And y'all will deal with them females and chase them down. She cheat on you. Da 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 da. And then you want to be mad at everybody else. Nobody told you to do what you was doing, stupid. So now you got video proof, clear evidence, because you walked in on her with her legs in the air. And now you just don't trust women. So you seen her do the shit, even though you felt her doing the shit before you seen it, because you also had intuition and she was really doing the shit. So your ancestors was going to tell you anyway, and you decided to ignore yourself, your ancestors, until you had to walk in and see your bitch with her legs in her air, or go on her phone and see her getting dick down. Now you don't trust women. What's this? Decision in the reverse. Exactly. I mean, you don't, first of all, I get if you gonna take any accountability and you would say you don't trust yourself in your own decision making. I definitely understand that, because that was foolish. But how dare you let Velma, the bitch who did all the shit, to where your intuition started having you was only sleeping 2 hours a night. So now you don't trust the bitch who don't give you no problem. You don't trust the female who don't give you no problems. You sleep too good with her, so she must be something off with her. It's clearly a difference. The only time you stop seeing the difference is when you start listening to the wrong people talking. The one who cheated on you, you barely ate, you had no money, and you was not sleeping. The one who's good for you, you sleep longer than you should sometimes. You're eating good now and you're happier. What the fuck is the red flag in the situation other than you? Hello. Yup. Because both women was being themselves. So y'all saying that women are being deceptive with y'all. That is not true. They showing y'all who they are. And the only reason that you getting played is because you actually believe that you have the power to make somebody be who you want them to be. Because you do have the power to change with somebody who is willing, because that, if you think that you can't force anybody into change, that's taking their power away. And that's disrespectful. It's against the law. It don't work like that. But you have the ability to influence, but both women are showing you who they are. You want the one who don't want you. And the one who do. So it's women that you don't trust, or yourself? Is it just easier to blame somebody else? Exactly with the decision in the reverse. You just rather be irresponsible, and you allow that to become your core being, and then women no longer respect you and you're calling them masculine. Well, we the ones out here apologizing, taking accountability, going to work, not cheating, determination, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, you, your sister. Like, y'all be lames. I'm just saying. Y'all be lames. Motivate. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. The best man is the one who would do for a woman what a woman would do for a man. Because that's what women do. And ladies, that's where we're going to come readdress you. That's what women do. Ladies do things for people that they want done for them. So when she doing things to you, this is what she wants you to do for her. Ladies, stop that. I know it happens in the default, like treat people how you want to be treated, because that's how we was taught. But you need to focus on how you treat yourself first, because that's like going back what I said, praying for other people. If you're a person who can make somebody else win the lottery just by asking God to do it, like, just imagine if you ask to have a peaceful day, or eat healthy and feel successful, or some shit like that. What if you ask for the lottery for yourself? Like, So when it comes to doing stuff for people that you want done for you, the reason that those things aren't getting done for you is because you're getting them done. You're just not doing them for you. So if you still feel like it's things that you want done for yourself right now, do it. Clarity. Use your strength. Take that stubbornness in, hone it in another good time. Accomplish your goals and give yourself what you want from this life. Yeah. Don't make a mistake in being forced into waiting for somebody else to save you because you're saving everybody else. It really don't work like that all the time. Somebody, you will definitely receive your blessings for sure, but you just never know when. So you like the big one, like the one that make you break down, like, oh, this never happened to me. You don't know when, you know what I mean? So like, just do the work to make sure you keep having small blessings. Like, put in the initiative every day for the little wins. Understanding, for example, like cooking, you know what I mean? Like, that's really small wins. Or like cleaning your bathroom, or making your bed when you get out of it. A lot of people don't really see it like that, or they try to see it in a negative connotation. But it's like, for me to be somebody who people also feel like it's too serious, like I have a child's delusion, like on purpose too. Because it's the little things that can determine how you feel. So when I get up and I make my bed, I'm happy, because basically, like, the base of how my room looks is put together is beautiful. I got a made bed. Boom. You know what I mean? At one point in time, I was spraying like this little water tea tree oil mix on my bed. I think I'm gonna do it again today when I'm finished this, and I'm gonna go cook. You know what I mean? Because when you got to do stuff through a process, you get to see your reward. And when you do small things, you get to see your reward. And the more small things you do, the bigger, like, you add into the pot for your big rewards. Because it's like your trophies. You get what I'm saying? Say it like that. Like, you get your little small trophies and you put them in a pot. You put them in a bucket. And then one day, you go and you want to celebrate your trophies. So it's like, damn. It's so fucking many. I gotta choose what I'm gonna do with these solid gold trophies, these bronze trophies, these copper trophies. You get what I'm saying? I gotta. So am I gonna make a haul, or am I gonna separate down each element and cash it in for money? You know what I mean? But it's gonna be big because of all of the small wins. So yeah, I'm about to go cook. Once I'm done this, I've accomplished this. You feel what I'm saying? Once I'm done this, I've accomplished this. I got up early even though I didn't want to, so I accomplished that as well. Yeah. And I'm going to go make myself some breakfast. And I may make the cornbread too, because I've been craving cornbread real bad. Transcend. So when my breakfast is done, I got that to celebrate. When my cornbread is done, I got that to celebrate. Now, I done already did my tarot video. Fuck yeah. I made breakfast. I made cornbread. I'm gonna look up. It ain't even gonna be 3 o'clock. Like, I just looked at the time now. It's 8, so I still got the chance. Like, I'm trying to see if I want to take a shower first before I cook or after. I think after, though, because I want to go start cooking right now. Because when I'm in that mood, I can get a lot of shit done. Microchasm. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. This is my first reading of the year. Strength. The year of transformation. The year of transformation. The year of transformation for everybody, definitely reaping the rewards. But remember, I told you people won't be reaping the rewards. I told y'all maybe Scorpio season. In that Scorpio season reading, I was telling y'all no, Scorpio season, I think Scorpio season or Sagittarius season, I dropped a Capricorn season reading. So if you want to see what's going to be going on in the current energies of what's going on right now, you can watch that video. Capricorn season is for reward reaping and reaping rewards. Hello. Because you don't have no choice but to endure during Capricorn season. That was understanding. Yeah. But I feel like if people make friends during Capricorn season, that's definitely going to be long term. Because, like, Capricorn is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, and some more ugly. And some more ugly. And it's just like the knowing that the two uglies is hidden while already seeing good, bad, and ugly. And it's like you got two uglies in the kitty, and you just know that somebody got two uglies in the kitty. Like, but they in the kitty and they don't get used on you. Like, intentionally on purpose and shit like that. You end up having a different kind of respect for that person. So, I'm going to pull from the tarot and then I'm going to end it. Yeah, if you make friends in Capricorn season, there's a chance they could be long-time friends. Somebody you can call on with the way that she singing to the birds. Birds really actually do like when you sing too. That's another thing. If you go into like a nature space alone, just have your energy right. That's all I'm gonna say. Just have your energy right and your intentions pure. Like, I don't know if you should go out with the intentions of attracting birds, like when you sing and stuff. But like, I know when I do it, it's like I'm going out in nature and I'm welcoming it to me. Like, I be having to be so trusting this shit when I go out in nature, because like, if you really accept how easily it is for another like being to host your body, you would be more careful too. Like the organisms and parasites that can get in your feet from grounding and earthing. Did you know that? And it's like, we still gotta do that. The microscopic little motherfucking spiders and ants. That's what I'm scared of. Like, I'm scared of the big stuff too, but when it comes to nature, like, I'm more scared of the little stuff, because they the ones who can get past, like, barriers that you create. I said I'm hot in a motherfucking right now. Y'all go back. It's one of them videos that I did when I was outside. I was facing, like, and the water was behind me. Instead of the trees behind me, the water behind me. And I was faced that way because it was a spider right in front of me. A motherfucker was, like, that big. Not with the knuckles inside, because it was more so, like, giving daddy long legs kind of legs. But it was still, like, that big. Because you know them daddy long legs, actually, they'll look like this. But if they stretch them legs out, they be like that. Page of Swords, take your time to think before you act. Yeah, I want to go back to talking about singing to the birds. I don't know. I'm just welcoming of the nature. And I feel like a part of the reason why nature works with me is because I have respect. Not meaning like, oh, I'm this spiritual being. Not that version of it, but like, I understand that outside is their house. Like, you don't go outside into nature killing bugs and animals and shit. Like, maybe some of them ones that's invasive or dangerous and stuff like that, like, you do that and shit. But Like the ones that's not bothering you, the ones that if you did something simple as this or something, and like they felt the air and they would go in the opposite direction, or you can use this and you can use the force of this and flick it far away. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you can get it away from you, then, or like the bees listen. Like I don't know, bees can communicate, and I try to tell people that I don't know, but bees are smart. Like like that bee movie is kind of like that, but except for only way you gonna understand them is with a heightened empathy, because they will communicate. Like I don't, my first time talking to the bees like calmly, so that we can actually just talk, and not like, oh my god, I'm scared of you, please, 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 because you can't hear shit when you just keep on. You feel me? But like they talked to me first, actually, because I noticed them in the area. Right, I was going to the bus stop, and I noticed them in the area. But it was like I had got a spiritual upgrade within myself, so I was like, they not gonna hurt me. Like they not worried about me for real, for real. They not. So like you need to be on a high vibrational frequency, for bees and cats to fuck with you. So like on a good way, like not fuck with you, like taunt, because they will taunt you as well. So like for them to like protect you, you just gotta raise your spiritual vibration and shit. You gotta raise your vibration and shit. So I don't use them as tests, but I allow them to be tests, because there's always bees outside and there's always stray cats. So they show me stuff about myself. But anyways, I'm walking to the bus stop and I see the bees. So like they're not gonna hurt me. I see them in the area, but they're not gonna hurt me. Like they're not wasps or nothing like that. They're not looking to hurt you. They know that their life is in danger if they sting you. So I sit down on the bus stop, so I'm chilling. Like I look cute. It's a nice day outside. The bees is around. I'm hearing the sound of the buzz. Like I like to hear the sound of the buzz. I like to hear the sounds of the leaves clapping together from the wind. I like the sound of nature. So and the bees is chilling. So I start flinging my feet and shit, and then like my foot is hitting this can. On God, my foot is hitting this can, but it's not keep hitting the can, but it just hit the can every once in a while, because I'm not going to let my foot keep hitting the can. I don't know what shoes I had on, but I don't like having foreign shit on my shoes. So, like, I wasn't kicking the can on purpose, but the bees come up and they let me know, like, because first I got scared when they came up to let me know that I was kicking, like, where they was at in the moment. I got scared and I got up and I backed up. But then they ain't do like no whole bunch of this. Like they was just using, like they just worked together to like get my attention to the can, so that I could know where I was sitting at. Like I was disturbing what they was doing. So I just moved over and sat back down. I just moved over and sat back down, like. And that's when I learned, because I'm not going to always be in the best mental space. And that's just like how when it comes to people and babies, when you're not in the best mental state, sometimes you don't, just because you love somebody don't mean you're going to know how to love them at all times. So when it comes to the bees and not the cats, because cats are way more advanced, but bees and stuff, when I'm not in the best mood or something, and I don't have my nerves regulated enough to be able to like trust around me. Like sometimes out in nature when my nerves is bad, I let them know, like, because it's other animals or insects that look similar to them. And if I'm trying to like meditate or something, I don't want no beef. But most animals that, or most insects that look like bees, listen. I've never talked to, I have talked to a wasp. It didn't attack me. But when it comes to the bees, you just talk to them. You let them know how you feel. Like if you're afraid, You know what I mean? You let them know. You know, you just talk to them. And they'll listen with the King of Swords. Because they're intrigued by you, especially if you have like a high vibration. So remember that, go back to saying like the birds. They'll come and visit with you. Like birds will come and chill with you. Shit like that. You just gotta be vibed out. The birds definitely will come and chill with you. They'll talk to you. They'll sing with you. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Yeah, who needs to get out into the nature? Exactly. I was gonna say, who needs to get out in air? But it's air, Gemini. Yeah, somebody needs to get out into nature. What you trying to say? Cause like I go outside, you ain't saying nothing to me. Oh, I gotta go outside tomorrow, so I'm gonna nurture my body today. But yeah, you ain't saying nothing but a word for how I'm feeling. You ain't saying nothing. Knight of Wands. I'm back outside. Nigga, that made me mad. I guess even though we wasn't on that topic, going back to talking about men or dating or whatever, but if you are going out, no, or getting out of a relationship and it's kind of painful, they saying you get back outside, right? Get back outside, but go into nature, instead of like, you know, the club. That's what they said. I'm just only telling you what they said because I ain't even want to say it a little bit. Not because I don't agree with it, because I do agree with it. Not as strongly as they do, but I agree with it. But it'll definitely help you keep from doing some negative things. And maybe you can meet somebody out there. Move from problems and be mindful what you take. Air, again, Aquarius. Transition, exit, moving beyond problem solving, a journey, deeper thinking and research. Because now they got the little feature on the phone where you could take the picture of the plant and, how you say that? You could take the picture of the plant and, how do you say that? And look it up and you'll know what it does, what it don't do, blah, blah, blah. What not to do with it, what to do with it, da-da. Yeah, it's somebody who just went through a breakup that's angry, that need to go for a walk. The closer you are to more trees, the better. You need some trees. You need trees around you. You need to be around some trees, not just grass. You need some trees. If you're angry to a point to where you can't control your mind, you finding yourself angry, crying, looking all nasty and dirty with the snot on your face and shit, you need to go into nature. It's going to do something for you. King of Cups. It's going to do something for you. Even if you got to cry in nature, girl, it feels better. Girl, guy, ain't nobody, especially if you're a guy, ain't nobody going to be there to judge you. And you're going to be able to face it. And you're going to be able to be supported by the other energies. It's not just not going to be humans. It's going to be birds and fish and shit like that and insects. But they're definitely not going to have you feeling alone. I can vouch for that. I'm telling you, they're so empathetic. Nature is very, very empathetic. Usually the living animals and insects, they'll take care of you. But I'm telling you, if a tree gotta do something for you, it will. I'm telling you, trees look out for you a lot too. So I think that you should go out there. Fish are good listeners. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who needed to hear that, but maybe you was trying to figure out like what kind of pet to get. Fish are good listeners. Fish are good listeners, and I'm hearing something about you would be good at taking care of them. Maybe you should get one at a time since you want the relationship to be personal. And then you can get more making sure that you know how to take care of them or whatever the case may be. But something about fish, getting fish, aquatic animal, something that swims. So they said fish are good listeners. I want to hatch my sea monkey so bad. I'm ready to go cook. Alright, that was our video, y'all. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Alright, yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. But it's a timeless video and I hope you enjoyed it. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. They don't love you like I love you.